What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Ross, and yes, I make house calls. But you got to be special for me to come into your space. Introduce yourself and let them know exactly who you are.
I am a retired educator and specifically a reading specialist.
We're talking a little bit off camera, and you said plus, because you were like 30 years, but you said plus.
Yes.
So those plus years, what were you doing?
I was a college instructor for 6 years, and 1 year I was a ESOL teacher for reading and math.
Okay, so you did 30 years here in Clayton County?
In Atlanta Public Schools in Atlanta.
Okay, so Atlanta is Fulton. That's Fulton County,
and
right?
They're really two different, believe it or not.
No.
Two different districts. You have Fulton County School District. You have the City of Atlanta School District. You have Clayton County. You have DeKalb County. They're different counties.
Right, I didn't thought that Atlanta had a district.
Yes.
I thought it was Fulton, but it's not even Fulton. Okay, so what grade level did you teach?
I've taught all grade levels.
Ooh.
I started out at the college level, and I left there after 6 years, and I went to middle school for 11 years.
She got her tolerance is good. Mine is 0. There's no way.
Then I was at the high school level, really being a support to English teachers because of my background in reading. And then from there, I went to elementary school, and that's where I finished my tenure as a teacher, as an educator.
Okay, not to cut you off, but I have to ask before we get into what this interview is about.
Yes.
Out of all the grade levels you've taught, which one would you not want to do again?
High school.
Okay.
Definitely not now. And middle school, because the students have phones.
Yeah.
And everything, they would be filming.
Right.
So,
So you got out of it just in time.
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
All right, so listen, let's talk about this business that you are now doing to support yourself, your lifestyle. You're able to live, you're happy, you're free, you don't have to deal with anybody's kids anymore. So tell people how you started as an independent business consultant.
I wanted to do something different. Completely out of education. I feel like I've been doing that all my life. I wanted to use some of the skill set that I have already. I want to be a businesswoman. I want to learn that skill set. So that's what I think really brought me into this business.
Okay, so because coming out of education, there are a lot of businesses, that you could have gotten into, but you did choose the beauty industry. Now, before you chose it, did you have any, knowledge of it? It was just intriguing to you. It's like something, I never did this before, but I'm going to do this.
So someone actually asked me and told me some of the benefits, the pros, as well as some of the cons, but more pros and good things and benefits stood out to me. One of the things with this business, I can be when it says independent, you're independent. So if I wake up in the morning and decide from 10 to 12, I'm going to work my business, that's what I do. It's not a 9 to 5.
You like the flexibility.
I like the flexibility, yes. I get to meet people, so I wanted to do something different.
What type of products do you have? So your inventory, what's included in your inventory?
Cleansers, moisturizers, night creams, eye creams, because the skin is so important. That's our biggest organ that we have.
Right.
And that's the first thing that people see when they see us is our skin.
Is there an age group that you specifically target? Because, you have to do demographics, and you have to, when you're advertising, know who your target audience is.
Yes.
So what is your target audience?
Our audience can run from age 11, up to
70, 80?
99.
90.
So we have a skincare set for women like myself, 50 and over. Mm-hmm. We have another skin set for 18 to 29 and even younger than 18.
No, I'm wearing a product. I have my lipstick, and I was telling Pam that I like nude colors, and I like the matte look. But this is semi. This was matte with the semi gloss.
Yes.
And I usually don't do it, but my daughters are always telling me, "Mom, put gloss on your lips," because when I wear my matte lips, they're always teasing me and joking me about it. So this, I could do this.
Yes.
I could do the matte with the semi gloss.
Yes.
Tell them a little bit about the scrub you were talking about.
Yes. So we have a set. It's satin lips, and it's a scrub and a balm. So the scrub, you're just going to put a little bit on your finger and rub it on your lips, okay? Take a tissue, paper towel, washcloth, and then wipe it off. Or you can put water on and wipe it off, okay? It's going to exfoliate the lips. It's going to get all those dead skin that we get, maybe especially in the winter time, okay? Then right after that, the scrub you only use 2 to 3 times a week. But right after that, you're going to put on the lip balm, and it's going to give the appearance of a real satiny, smooth, a good feeling to the lips.
Basically, kissable lips.
Yes, most definitely. And the balm also helps the lipstick to stay on longer.
Glad you said that, because remember we spoke off camera and I was telling you my issue is when I have on the lipsticks that I love, it gets on my teeth.
Yes.
And I don't like the lipstick on my teeth because I'm in people's faces all the time.
Yes.
And people won't tell you that you have lipstick on your teeth.
Yes.
I don't know why people are so embarrassed to say, hey, just do the little motion or something. But your products pretty much puts my mind at ease in that department. So I don't have to worry too much about the lipstick getting on my teeth. Like, not a permanent because you can't take it off.
Yes.
But it won't get on your teeth so quickly.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
I got to ask the question.
Yes.
Because everybody want to know this question. The price.
Yes.
We always looking at price.
Yes.
We want stuff. We like it.
Yes.
But honey, if that price ain't right, we gonna put it back, and we may go back to it another time.
Yes.
But you want them to buy the product today.
Yes.
So the price range.
Yes.
Are these products affordable?
The lipsticks, they can run anywhere from $18 to $20. Okay. And depending how often you use the lipstick, you might want to buy more than one. Buy one, get one half off.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds reasonable.
Yes.
Because if you go into the average beauty supply store, you're not getting the quality of lipstick, or to be honest, you're not getting the quality that you have. And I have some on, and I know the difference. And I shop, the low end when it comes to makeup sometimes, and so there is a difference. Now, this feels good on my lips, and I like the way it looks. So
And I do too.
it's worth.
Yes.
It's worth. So it's definitely worth the price.
Right.
So if anybody wants to get into becoming an independent beauty consultant, say women, of your age, and they're afraid, they're retired, and they're like, oh, I want to do that, but I'm scared. What advice would you give them to give them that push that they need to just get out there and just do it? What advice would you give them?
I would encourage them to come on a Zoom and hear what we're doing, see what we're doing, get their questions answered. Okay, so that would maybe take away some of the fear, but also to do the research.
They would have to just step out there on faith and find their fit. So if you are thinking about retirement, if you are retired and you're just sitting home, you're beginning to find yourself losing yourself because you've been sitting home too long and you just want to do something, give Pam a call, let her get on a Zoom with you and find out if this business is for you, because you don't know until you try it. Give them information in regards to how they can find you, contact you, so that you can start this business.
678-520-1253.
Listen, I encourage you guys, just start somewhere, because you can start here and you can end up somewhere else. It's not where you start, it's how you finish. WMRR Radio, Miami and Atlanta's new number 1 for music, news, and talk. Keep it locked right here.